Welcome to paradise. No, I thought I would just do a very quick welcome back to the channel. Sorry I didn't make more videos in Vietnam, but now we're gone. We're in little old Bangkok. Not little, it's pretty big. I've done like 30,000 steps today, so I'm impressive. So I look very sweaty, so you probably don't want to look at me. I just like doing it in the mirror. Looking in the mirror just for part of the video, because right, so we'll do a tour. We'll not start with that part, but yeah, so this is the room. We're on the 5th floor. This is Siam Heritage, that's the name of it. I was 2 weeks ago before I was in Vietnam. It's very dark, that is one thing. The aircon is quite strong, quite powerful, pungent. I'm trying to think what I was gonna say. Yeah, I was in Silom, which weirdly I've realized is actually a lot better hotel than when I thought I stayed here, because this actually was more expensive somehow, even though the room it's actually older, because the Silom, the Silom, I'm not that far away. I actually found this one. I'd already booked it, but walking around on my previous endeavors, I ended up finding the hotel, so I knew where it was. It's just around the corner from Silom. I've forgotten the name of the road. Surawong Road. It's got it written down here. I've got a nice chair. I've never sat at this. So there you go, Silom Heritage Dining or something it's talking about. Didn't get any breakfast with this one, sadly. The worst thing about the room is the view. You can't even see a view, but even in the daytime it's more or less the same, because you're just looking at a wall. So like I said, the room is very, hopefully you can hear me over the AC. It's quite dark, and you know they've got dark wood, and it's a little bit scuffed and stuff, so it's fairly old. It's got a safe and a place to put your bag. Hopefully you can see it. Like I say, yeah, you've got a nice desk. Sorry about the mess. I thought I'd make this now just because they cleaned it. If I then start doing things, I got some nice socks just randomly when I was walking back. Goodness, I should have got the metro back, but I wouldn't have got these socks for 20 baht, 20 baht. And a nice Didu pineapple drink. I'll enjoy some now. In fact, keep the vlog going. But yeah, not as good as Silom. So if you're gonna go choose between this one, you know, it's fine. It's not a bad one. I was initially a little bit disappointed in it, to be honest. But the bed is not super comfortable. It's a little bit hard, and there's like a line, there's a bit in the middle, so you cannot lie down comfortably. The plug situation isn't great either in the Fura. You have to plug it, so if you want to plug your charge your phone up when you're sleeping, you have to put it in the bed with you. The bathroom's okay. Bathroom's alright. It's actually decent, semi-decent. The room is big enough. It's got like some of these sort of Thai heritage sort of feelings. You get free shampoo, shower gel, shower soap, or shower gel, yeah, and shower cap, cotton bud, that's mine. So they just gave us that. We've got plenty of toilet paper, towels. That's a nice underpants drying there. They didn't do that. The shower's okay. Again, it's quite dark though. You're taking a shower, I kind of ended up. It's a big enough toilet. I feel like it's a little bit dated. That's the only problem. I like the floor better than the other one because it's slippy, so it's sort of like you know, it's like bumpy a little bit, not too uncomfortable. Yeah, so stay in the Furama instead if it's not loads more expensive. Yeah, and they give you free water, which is good. It's got a very small fridge, sadly. Fridge, it works, everything works, so I'm not gonna crap on them for that. The TV's a bit small and doesn't get very many channels. Not that I watch a lot of TV, but it's just when you come back to the hotel at night, you get some nice little Thai sort of art. It's just a little bit in need of updating. That's all. I might have a look at the shower, the pool later, just before I go. But yeah, this is it. I would go stay in the Furama again, because the deal before was ridiculously cheap. It was only like £17. It was like $20 something, $22. It costs the same for this, if not even a little bit more. And when I've looked for, say, September in a few months' time, the price is a lot more for the Furama, and you get a super big room there. I think all the rooms in Bangkok, you get quite big rooms. So this is probably 25 square meter, bigger than my room in Vietnam. I never got a show because they never cleaned the room, so I was a bit annoyed about that. But I liked the hotel and I would go back again for some days. I'd like to try another one. It's the same thing, that's why I booked this instead of Furama again. I'm not sure they have the same deal anymore, but basically that. So I might show the pool if I go have a look at that, but that's more or less it. Yeah, there's things you can walk to in the nighttime. The road outside is it's not dodgy, but it's not so nice, to put it bluntly. But anyway, it's an alright hotel. You can come stay here. Staff are nice. They seem to be alright. It's just a little bit old. That's the only problem. But it should do. I'm gonna stay here for 2 nights. If I was staying longer and I booked it for longer, I'd probably go back to the Furama or go to another hotel nearby. There's lots of nice hotels nearby by the look of it. Fancy ones, you know, Crown Plaza. It looks like a fancy one, or I'm trying to remember what the other ones were. You know, the big brand ones. But Siam Heritage, not too bad. It's in a fairly central location. You could walk to the metro, walk to the BTS, MRT, whatever they call it. Yeah, so give it a go. There's not so much street food here, but yeah, that's probably enough. There's not too much to say about this hotel room, or too much interesting about it. It's just a normal hotel room, but I thought I'd show it anyway. And I'll see you in my next escapades, which is probably in a few months. But anyway, let's go. Let's see how many views I can get on some of these videos. The other videos are probably better, so go watch them once. Bye bye.